In the previous rigging tutorial, we looked at how to rig an object using a joint hierarchy. When rigging a character or an organic object, people often sculpt the whole object out of one mesh, like what we did with the leg, and then attach it to a joint hierarchy. This approach is not always suitable while rigging a human-made mechanical object. While sculpting and rigging a mechanical object, we need to mimic the construction of the actual object. For example, while rigging a car, the body of the car and the doors need to be sculpted as different objects. Once the objects are prepared, we attach them to specific joints rather than the whole joint hierarchy. Yet, because the chosen joints are embedded in the joint hierarchy, when we move the entire skeleton, the various objects attached to it move together as if they're attached to one another. What I have in the viewport are two cylinders. I also have a simple skeleton that will drive the two objects. I have already covered how to create joints, IKs, and control handles in the previous tutorial. To attach the upper part of the leg or the cylinder to the skeleton, I will select the cylinder or the mesh first. Then I will select the root joint, then go to skin, bind skin, and open the options window. I want to make sure that I'm binding the skin not to the joint hierarchy but to a specific joint. So from the drop down, I will select selected joints and say bind skin. This will bind the first cylinder to a specific joint rather than the whole joint hierarchy. So I'm going to say bind skin. Next, I'm going to select the lower part of the leg and then select the knee joint and do the same thing with the lower part of the leg where I select selected joints from the drop down and say bind skin. Now, if I select the control handle and move it, the leg moves or the two objects move as if they're attached to each other.